Divorce is extremely devastating, and recovering from abuse is extremely painful. How are you able to recover from this and actually thrive the rest of your life and create a life that you truly desire, that's filled with your dreams, things that you've thought of when you were a little girl? Live with a life, live with a man that cherishes you. Have your children look up to you. What I'm about to share with you is a key component that can help you move from the place you are in, where there's confusion, fear, devastation, and get to that clear picture of a life you want. How would a builder who's going into a town that experienced a tornado, how would he go about rebuilding the town? He would probably actually lay out a plan and become very, very clear as to what he would do first, what he would do second, and what he plans to do third. In order to create a successful rebuilding of a town, of a population, of a community, he needs to be clear of what he intends to create. It makes sense, doesn't it? Divorce creates a tremendous amount of confusion. Abuse goes even deeper because you lose the ability to even think on your own. I know I did. If someone told me to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge and gave me a reason why, I probably would have done it when I was experiencing abuse, because I had no clarity, I was completely confused, and I lived completely in fear. Now, as I told you before, moving through fears is the first step. If you can find a way to move through your fear, then you'll already be on your way to changing your life. You would have gotten out of your comfort zone and gotten to your internal truth. Therefore, being able to become more powerful and deciding who you really are. The next step is to become absolutely clear who you are and what you intend to create. There is a beautiful old saying that says, if you don't change where you're going, you will end up in the same place. It's a great step to move through your fear. The main thing to remember is if you don't take different actions, your results won't change. So you have to decide what new actions you're going to take. It sounds simple, but it's really hard to do. T. Harv Eker, who is a master in teaching success principles, says that clarity equals power. And if you have power, it equals success. Without any clarity, you have no direction. And without direction, you're not going to know what to do. And so you're not going to be able to create your life in the way you want. In order to take the right actions, which is the key to success, you need to be clear what you want to do and then do it. For example, there's this phenomenon that happens to abused women that when they leave one abusive relationship, they fall into another one. And the reason for that is, number one, fear, which is what we discussed before, but also because they're unclear with what they really want. For example, with me, I was abused as a child by my father extremely severely. In fact, he almost killed me 3 times. When I was 18, I was introduced to my former husband, who was mentally abusive. And because I experienced so much fear, and all I wanted to do was run away from my father, and I was unclear with myself of what I really wanted, I very easily fell into another abusive relationship. Clarity gives you a path. It gives you power to make really powerful decisions that will lead you to your goals, to your dreams. Remember, it's a process, so don't be hard on yourself. All you need to do is take baby steps. Now here's the first step in how to get clarity. Take a nice big cardboard. It can be nice bright colors. You can be as creative or as simple as you want. It doesn't really matter. Start to, on a regular piece of paper, write down how you envision your life in the next year, next 3 years, and next 5 years. After that, start to take newspapers and magazines, find words and pictures that demonstrate what you intend to create, and put it on that big cardboard. Underneath the cardboard, on the bottom of the cardboard, in big letters, write down an affirmation that you can tell yourself every day that will help you start to really live what you intend to create. For example, I live with a man who cherishes every single thing about me, who honors my presence. Write that down every day and say it every day, and look at your, what we call a vision board, every single day, and feel yourself living that life. This will help you become clear with what you intend to create. Now start doing that today and take steps to make your vision board as clear as you possibly can. And please go to www.domesticabuserecovery.com and let me know how it's working for you. Let me know if it's helping you become clearer. Let me know how it helps you feel. And I look forward to talking to you soon.